Hey, YouTube. This is me, Mary, once again. Been a while since I've been on here. I think the last time I made a video, I was getting that um, infusion, steroid infusion, and it has put the weight on me. But I got to get another one probably next month. But I felt better, when I had it, and it's kind of wearing off now. I don't know. You gain weight, it makes your blood pressure go up, so I don't know. We'll work with it. But the reason I came on today is to tell you guys that I got another book that's available for purchase on Amazon. Amazon Books. The name of the book is Cleaning Closets and Connecting Dots by and Introducing Laila by Mary E. Sims. I'm going to show you a picture of the cover. This is not the actual, this is the book that I ordered for myself, a proof. But there it is. And this book is the ebook. So if you go on and get an ebook, it's available there too. So, but the book is basically me cleaning out my closets. And man, it's a lot of junk in my closet. And the closet is basically my mind. And I had to throw some things away. And it's amazing how in the book, in the beginning, I'm just telling the story of my life and people and what happened, blah, blah, blah. But as I got to, after I talk about Laila, Laila has about 30 pages of things we have been through together. And Laila is the voice in my head, so you think I'm crazy or whatever, but I hear a voice. Some people have unctions and hunches and, that, but and I do get, hunches. You got a gut feeling. I get that too, but I basically get a voice. And the voice sounds just like me. And I told you before that I didn't know. I heard the voice of Layla when I was in the third grade. I'd lost a spelling book. And Layla told me exactly what was going to happen. You're going to find your book tomorrow, and it's going to be a little hard on you. I forgot all about it. I was crossing the street with the crossing guard. I heard Layla's voice again. It says, remember, you're going to find your book today. And it's going to be hard on you. I get the classroom and the teacher, Mary Sims, come up here. And I said, what have I done? What have I done? Because this lady was mean. She kept a strap in her drawer. She asked me, she said, where is your spelling book? And I said, oh, I lost it. This hair swell and I'm falling on the floor. She said, get up off that floor, gal. And she reached in her drawer. And I knew when she was going that drawer, she was getting that strap. So I balled up and started rolling on the floor. Instead of a strap, she pulled out my spelling book. She said, gal, this book been in my drawer for over a week. I ain't gonna whoop you. Get up off that floor. So I tell you, I remember the key to when you hear something from the voice, the key is remembering. And a good phrase that Harold has told me, remember not to forget. And Layla has been with me all my life. But I had never heard my own voice until we got a tape recorder, and everybody was recording their voice. Ooh, I sound like this, da da da. So my time to do it, I said something, and I said, "Oh," I didn't tell nobody. I said, "Ooh, that's the voice that I hear, and it sounds just like my voice." So I'd play with the tape recorder, and when everybody get tired of stuff, but I didn't get tired. I loved hearing my voice because I knew it was a voice of this entity that tells me what's going to happen. So basically, the story of Layla, it has a lot of pages about that. I'm telling the things that happened in my life, and in the conclusion, I don't know, when you throw stuff away, I actually had to repent, do a lot of repenting of things were done and the way I felt. And when I called myself blaming other people, I realized I was the other people doing basically the same thing to somebody else. So it was a revelation for this poor old lady, and I'm straight now. You know, if you say if I die tomorrow, I'm good. So a lot of y'all might feel like I shouldn't have wrote a book like that because I'm letting you in on things that were private in my life. I'll tell you some things, but it's normal and natural. I mean, that neck is hurting, but it's normal things. But I had to tell it, and I told it in order to clean my closet. I really did, and I just know I feel better. I guess we all need to clean out our closet. But I'm good now. But go on Amazon and get that book. It's a small book, only 157 pages, and it costs $15. And you can get the ebook if you want. I think it's like $7 or something like that. But anyway, I'm going to say sayonara and adios. Bye bye.